Hello, everybody. My name is Brian Johnson, and I'm the Department Chair of Government here on the South Campus of Tarrant County College. And welcome to this mini-mester, which will last about 4 weeks until January 6th. And I thought the best way to get us acclimated to this class is to do this video and go over the syllabus and how the course works. So I'm going to hit share screen real quick here. Here we go. So this is the class, and you see it's Government 2306, Texas Government. Brian Johnson, that's me. You can call me Brian. I don't care, whatever. My office number is location is SFOD 1413B. That's not going to do us a lot of good because I'm on South Campus, and the campus is closed during this time period. I just changed my office phone number to just put on my personal number because it's the better way to get a hold of me. And that's 817-563-5220. You can call or text at any time. If you text, please let me know who you are when I'm responding, because otherwise I'm seeing a random text. I'm not sure who it is. But feel free to text me with any questions. The sooner the better. You can also email me there at that email address, brian.johnson@tcc.edu. And then my office hours, there really aren't any office hours. I'm just going to be available as much as I can 24/7. So this course talks about Texas government, the legislative branch, executive branch, judicial branch, interest groups, voting, social policy, all of those things, local government. It's all we're going to talk about throughout this class. The course text is Texas Politics Today. Any edition will do. It can be the edition from 3 years ago. If it's cheaper, that's fine. I'm not going to be using the software like MindTap, so you don't need to buy that. My advice is go on to Amazon or any other place and find an old edition that costs you $9, $10, as opposed to buying a new edition, which runs around $180. So what we do here is we divide the course up into 4 units. And you can see here I've highlighted those units right through here. Each one containing about 3 chapters apiece. These course goals here, you can ignore. We just have to put them on there, so please ignore them. Here's what you really want to know about. You want to know about testing. So when we look at testing, there are 5 exams. There are 4 unit exams and a comprehensive exam. Each exam includes 50 multiple choice questions worth 2 points each. That's a total of 100. You get about 40 minutes to do it. That's plenty of time. I'm not going to extend the time. I found that doing this now for the last 10 years, that most students finish in about 30 minutes. If you know the material, you'll breeze through it pretty quickly. Just remember that once you start the exam, the clock runs. If you log out, it's going to continue to run. You'll try to log back in and go, time has been up. So you've got to do it in one setting with a good internet connection. I don't reset exams. So if something goes wrong, you're going to be out of luck. Or if you miss an exam, I'm not going to do a makeup exam. However, I do drop the lowest exam score. So if something does go wrong on your end, then you can drop that score. Now, if the whole system goes out and everybody says I couldn't take the test, obviously I'll make exceptions for that. But you do get to drop your lowest exam score. So the exams are going to come at you very quickly. There are no daily assignments, no other things but the exams. So test 1 is going to show up December 18th and 19th. Test 2, December 22nd, 23rd. Test 3, the 27th and 28th. And then we're going to get into January 3rd and 4th and 5th and 6th. So this is going to be a fast class. You've got to keep up. There's some advantages to that you're always going to be reading and doing the study guides that I'll have posted. But keep up. If for some reason you can't pass this class, you have to withdraw by December 28th, 2023. Now, I'm not going to drop students. I just don't do that. But if you want to drop, you can. I would just ask you, if you're thinking about dropping, contact me. Sometimes students panic a little quickly and they're going to go drop a course and there's no money to get back from it. And you don't know what you're going to get the next semester. So contact me. Let's see what we can do, right? And see what we can work around it. If you know that you're going to miss an exam, let me know and I'll let you take it early, except for the final. I can't do that in the finals, but I will let you take other exams early. If you notice the exam schedule, I did try to make it where you're not testing on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, or New Year's Day. That would be terrible. So I'm not going to do that. So the exams sort of work around those holidays as well. The rest of this is just standard stuff they asked me to put in. So there we go. We're going to shift over here to where everything is. On to the left, you're going to see announcements. Announcements, that's where I'll post announcements of upcoming tests. Since it's a mini master, you'll probably see me making an announcement almost every day, something, and saying, hey, got questions, let me know. But I want to be sure that we're in constant contact. Here is where you can find your grades. They'll be posted very quickly. Keep in mind that we have 5 exams and the lowest one is dropped. When it's dropped, it doesn't mean it drops off the grade book. It's still there. It's always sitting there. You'll be able to see it. I can see it. You just have to realize that the computer is not adding your lowest score in for its calculations. And you can figure that out by looking at, by doing the math yourself. But it will always drop your lowest score, but you will always be able to see it. And then what's the important part here is modules. We're going to click on modules real quickly. And if you look at modules, I have posted study guides. I have videos about basic government additions, federalism, the Constitution that I have recorded. To be honest, I probably really need to do those and buy new equipment because my equipment wasn't very good, but it's still not bad. And then this is where you'll find test 1 when you're ready to take test 1. I've done the same for unit 2, unit 3, and unit 4. So all of those things are rolled into one. There is no extra credit. I find students do fine without the extra credit. They're good with the class, and most students do well in the class. Where students don't do well is if they're not communicating with me, the instructor, so that if there's a problem, we can work together to solve it. So hopefully, that's one message I always try to get through is contact me and let me know. All right, well, I think that's about it. Again, questions, let me know. I'm always here. I try to be helpful. So good luck, and we'll talk soon.